Hey, buddy. This is Chris Johnson. I got a bunch of index cards in my hand. Recently, I briefly touched on how, if I get, a good idea for a podcast, I write that shit down on, a note card or, in my phone. So I've got, a bunch of note cards, and I'm looking through all this shit, hey, do I want to talk about anything? And one of the note cards is just filled with, insane shit. Really crazy bullshit. And I'm trying to think, I'm what the fuck is this? Really, fucking in-depth shit that's, been fucking with my mind. I'm why the fuck would I want to talk about this in a podcast? And then I, flipped it over, and it said, therapy notes. I'm writing everything down on fucking note cards now. I had a fucking therapist appointment recently, and I've been scribbling down all this crazy bullshit that I want to talk to my fucking therapist about, and I mixed it up with the fucking podcast topics. That would have been a crazy fucking 5 minutes. Let's see if I can briefly sum up some of these therapy notes. I hate my parents. Well, okay. That's really fucked up. I can't put that in the words. I can't read that. Not listening to complain. Actually, you know what? I can't bitch about that. Listen to this shit. What the fuck is that? God damn it. You hear that? You hear that shit? That's an alarm going off right now. You hear this shit? You hear this fucking shit? You know what this means? This means I have to give my cat an insulin shot right now. In the middle of a fucking podcast. I gotta stop now and give Simon his insulin shot. Hold on. Alright, that's done. He took that shot like a fucking champ. He doesn't even flinch half the time. I'm a fucking huge pussy with needles. This fucking guy, he looks at it, he'll, walk over it's time again. Then he'll, squat on the ground. You gotta, scruff the hair on the back of his neck and jam the needle in. Jam the needle right in, the scruff. He just fucking sits there. You don't give a fuck. But anyway, back to the fucking therapy notes. One of the things that's been really pissing me off, that I just ranted and raved to my therapist like a lunatic about the other day, is, people not fucking listening to you. I fucking hate when people don't listen to me. I fucking hate it. I mean, I don't know if that means, I'm a fucking narcissist. I don't think I need people to pay attention to me all the time. I'm not a fucking toddler. What I'm saying is, when I'm having a conversation with somebody, or I'm talking to somebody, them either not fucking listening or not fucking attempting to understand what the fuck I'm saying. That drives me fucking crazy. My fucking parents were like that. They never fucking listened to a word I fucking said. I'd have conversations with my asshole father, explaining shit. And all I'd get from him is yeah? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And I'm looking over and he's staring at the computer. I'm thinking to myself, you're not fucking listening to anything. I could just say yeah, I scratched my balls and then, hey, look, I just whipped my dick out. And he'd be uh-huh. Like a terrible fucking sitcom. People get like that. That's fucking legit. He wouldn't fucking listen to anything I said. And my mom, fuck that. Anytime I fucking complained about anything to my mom, I was always an asshole for complaining about it. My wife, she was always on her fucking phone, and she was, fucking man bun, so who fucking knows where her fucking head was at. So, I've just got a history of people not fucking listening to me, so I'm really, fucking sensitive about that shit. And especially if I'm bitching about something. If I'm fucking upset about something, I just want to be fucking heard. You know what I mean? You get like that, right? I don't want a solution to my fucking problems. I don't want you to fix my problems. I just want you to understand what the fuck I'm saying. That is it. I've discovered all I want is just understanding. That's it. That's all I want. I'm a very simple person. When I fucking say something to you, I want you to fucking get it. That's it. I was bitching about work one day to a friend of mine. Fucking selling insurance, it's a pain in the ass. And, when you first start, you're not that good at it because you don't it's a lot of information. So I'm talking to one of my friends who worked in the fucking business. I'm like, dude, this fucking sucks, man. I'm terrible at this. And she's like, well, it's probably because you're doing this and this and you got to start doing this and you're not doing this. And I was like, dude, I'm not doing any of those things. So, that's not it. What I'm saying is, and she'd be like, well, you'll probably be doing this, and it's because of this, and you don't have this. I'm like, would you shut the fuck up for 5 fucking seconds and just listen to what the fuck I'm saying? I don't want you to fix my fucking problem. I'm fucking pissed. I'm having a rough fucking day. Just want you to fucking understand what the fuck I'm saying. Does that make me a bitch? And if it does, fuck it. I'm gonna be a fucking bitch about it. I just want to be understood. Just fucking listen to me for a fucking second. I don't even need much. I just need yeah, I get it. Or, yeah, that's shitty. Or, yeah, I've been there. Just anything. Fucking anything. Don't fucking tell me what the fuck I'm doing when you don't even know. And it's like that with a lot of shit. You complain about something, or you'll be upset about something, and someone will be like, well, that doesn't bother me. Well, I don't give a shit. Well, oh, good. Oh, good. It doesn't bother you. Well, it fucking bugs the shit out of me. Like, what am I fucking lesser? Like, I'm glad you don't fucking care about it. I'm an anxious fucking mess here. I gotta fucking deal with this shit. Just give me a little bit of fucking understanding, asshole. A little bit of fucking consideration. All I want. I will fucking love you until the day you fucking die if you just listen to me for a second and understand what the fuck I'm saying. That's all. God damn it. You hear this shit? You know what this is? It's the fucking diabetic alarm again. I'm so goddamn neurotic that I have to set multiple diabetic alarms so I don't forget the fucking shot. On that note, we're fucking done. You can follow my sweet ass on Twitter at Johnson Hates You. Send me a tweet. You can follow the podcast on Podbean. That's the main hub website and app. Podbean's got the app as well. It's a good app. I got that shit. Just type in my sweet name, Chris Johnson. You'll find me there. iTunes as well. Google Play. I'm on other sites too. You just do a fucking Google search for it. You'll find it. And new episodes are coming. Sundays and Wednesdays.